Taking a bullet in the quest for TV ratings, the talk show rivals on Diagnosis Murder in half an hour. First on BBC1, a new wife with a secret in doctors.
You're up early.
Oh, hi. I didn't hear you come down.
You at work today?
I've got meetings all morning. Just catching up on my emails.
149 unopened. I'll leave you to it.
Oh, you're so healthy.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Clay. Have you had to come forward today? Hey, I'm Clay. Jimmy. Doctor. My name is Dr. Clay. How are you? Hey, I'm Dr. Clay. Hi, Dr. Clay. Dr. Clay. Jimmy Clay. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Don't forget your appointment.
What time is it?
They only had 11:30.
Oh, I didn't realise it was today. I'll have to reschedule.
Oh, not again, Amar. You've cancelled twice already.
Look, I'm busy. You can wait a few more days.
But what's the point? It takes about 10 minutes.
Harpreet, I've got a lot of work to do this morning, OK?
Oh, sure. That's why you're sitting around reading the paper.
So, who's in my star-studded lineup today, then?
Anyone special?
Oh, would you believe it? That Damon's cancelled his flu jab.
Donna, would you let me know when Jimmy's in, please? I want to have a word with him.
Oh, he was here before me.
Was he indeed? How many girls is he seeing for this temp job?
Oh, I've no idea. As many as he can fit in.
More importantly, who's seeing his patients?
Well, George was quite free, so I've put a few in with her, and I'm sure Greg and Nick wouldn't mind helping out.
Yeah, good. Share them round. We don't want to overburden our role correspondent on the first day back.
Someone's looking dapper.
Donna, this is a list of candidates.
Right on cue. Thank you, Jimmy.
So what's it going to be, Jim? Swimwear in the morning, evening gowns after lunch?
Yeah, must love animals and be ambassadors of world peace.
Where did you find all these?
The local agency.
You got CVs for them?
Yeah, sure, I'll drop them into you if you want. They're all got the proper skills.
Well, that's a relief, isn't it? We don't want a pretty face that can't spell.
I know what you're saying, Julia, but I mean, someone can be smart and still look great, can't they? I mean, look at your good self.
Don't even go there, Jimmy. Donna, could you make a few notes on these? You know, give them marks out of 10.
Yep, no problem.
I think Jimmy might be scoring them rather differently.
You still want to go to India, don't you?
Why are you even asking that?
I just wish you were more excited about it.
I'm very excited, OK?
Well, if you don't have your jabs, it'll be too
Oh,
late.
not that again.
You must know what this means to me, Amar. This is important. It's a big thing for my family.
I won't let you down, OK? I promise.
My mother can't stop asking crazy questions.
What questions?
About you. And my nephew emailed to say he wants an arm wrestling match as soon as we get there.
How old is he again?
13.
Oh, I better get back into training.
So we go to the doctors.
Look, I said I would, didn't I?
It's important. I don't want you playing around with your health.
All right. OK. I'll go.
Hey, I love you.
I love you.
No.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
You here for the receptionist job? You're both local.
Yeah. Oh, George, I didn't see you. Come in.
Are these two auditioning for Jimmy's Soaring?
The interviewees.
Is that what we're calling them?
So how are you?
Fine, thanks.
We were all wondering, how was your big day?
It's like string fellows in here. Oh, the big day, sorry, yeah, it was unforgettable.
Brilliant. So what's Prince Charles like in the flesh?
Short. Shorter than I expected.
Hi, Duncan. It's Harpreet. Just to tell you, I'm finally alone.
That's great. Give me an hour and I'll be over.
Okay, see you then.
I look forward to it. Bye.
Bye.
Are they who I think they are?
Yes.
What have I done?
Hello, can I help you?
Yeah, I've got an appointment. MR Jindal.
Okay, that's fine. If you just take a seat for me, the nurse will be with you shortly.
Okay, thanks.
They look so... I know.
Amy Newton. Like to come through?
I see the speed dating's going well.
Yes, and I noticed someone else introduced themselves earlier.
Can't a man be friendly?
So, how are you?
I'm good. I'm sorry to be late.
Don't worry.
Well, why don't you make yourself comfortable and we'll get down to it.
Okay.
So, where in India off to?
The Punjab.
Well, that's nice. Have you got relatives there?
No, but my wife does.
Oh, first time meeting?
Yeah.
Bet you're dead nervous. So how long are you there for?
3 weeks. Look, can we just get this over and done with? I've got a lot of work to do.
Sure. Can see how my charm's wasted.
I'm having a bad day.
Of course you are. Mine's not looking too great either.
And finally, relax the face. Close your eyes and let your head sink into the floor. Now concentrate on my voice and nothing else. Your whole body is totally relaxed and you are oblivious to everything. Alone and oblivious, completely at peace with yourself.
Are you left or right-handed?
Right.
Will you roll your left sleeve for me then, please? This shouldn't take long. Oh, great.
Here she is, the shy celebrity hiding away from the world.
Oh, please, can't a girl make herself a cup of tea in peace?
No, she can't. I want to know exactly every syllable that he uttered.
Well, I wouldn't do it justice.
So you had a proper conversation then?
Yeah, of course.
OK, well, save it for lunchtime. I'll take you out.
Greg's already beat me to it.
Oh, fair enough. All right, let's go for a drink after work then.
Well...
But don't make it the Icon Bar, because it's too crowded. Think of somewhere and let me know, OK? Somewhere nice and quiet.
OK.
I wish I'd have known about this phobia before we started.
I've never passed out like that before.
When was the last time you had to deal with it?
I can't remember. When I was a kid, I used to just scream the place down.
Well, most of us grow out of these things, but sometimes they do stick around.
What am I going to do? I'm going to be flying out next month with my wife. I can't cancel the trip because of this.
Who said anything about cancelling? I have a very good track record of this kind of problem. If you're happy to make another appointment.
I'm not going through that again. You saw what happened.
But while I can stop it happening, look, why don't you talk things through with your doctor? There's plenty of options. And your wife, of course. She does know, doesn't she?
What time is it? I've got to get
Oi,
back to
I'm
work.
in charge here. Lie back with your eyes closed and keep taking those deep breaths like I told you.
Allow the breath to drop into your belly. And travel up your back, along your
Don't want my wife finding out.
through your head,
Then put yourself in her shoes.
slowly up through your
You'd want to know, wouldn't you?
Maybe.
Breathing in again, deep into your belly.
But she'd never keep a secret from me. It's not in her nature. We trust each other completely.
Stay with the breath.
So why are you keeping a secret from her?
Women get frightened by these things.
Oh, women are supposed to be all brave and strong, is that it? Well, your blood pressure's fine, but your heart rate's a little bit high. I want you to see a doctor.
I thought it was going to jump out of my chest, but I'm feeling fine now.
Well, I know the feeling. Who's your doctor here?
Dr. West. I would like to come and see you again.
Oh, that's good.
When I get back from India. I mean, there's no...
If you
time
mean
for-
skip the vaccinations, that's not an option. Now, wait here. I'm going to see if a doctor will see you now.
Not before time. How's it going?
Great. I better get back.
Well, hang on. This one seems to have more modelling experience than anything else.
Yeah? Who's that? Oh, yes. No, she was, completely unsuitable. She's a bit of a bimbo, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. I hope you know what you're doing, Jimmy. Because so far, all these look very young and very blonde.
Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, it does have its advantages.
Really?
Well, plenty of companies employ someone to make a first impression. Of course, the most important thing is to find someone capable of doing the job. I realise that, and don't worry, I will find her.
You're in luck. Dr. West will see...
There are 30 minutes remaining. How do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10?
3,
That's good.
maybe 4.
Stay calm inside yourself. Concentrate on your breathing. Now, in your own time, I want you to tell me what you can see around you.
Hello?
Good morning. Could I speak to Dr. Georgina Woodson, please?
Speaking?
Dr. Woodson, I am responsible for the personal security of Prince Charles here in the UK.
Yes.
Yes, and we feel, I'm afraid, that the conversation that you had recently with His Royal Highness may have been in breach of protocol.
What do you mean?
Well, I can't elaborate further on the phone. Obviously, line may be tapped, you know, but... Could I suggest that we meet for lunch today to discuss the matter further?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Oh, why not?
I'm already having lunch with an extremely childish male colleague.
Who is available from 1 o'clock if she wants to pick him up from the creche.
Well, she'll think about it.
Come in.
There's a cancellation for you here.
Oh, OK, thanks.
So, Julia thought it might be helpful if I sat in on a few of the interviews this afternoon.
Really?
Not to say anything, just to observe, I think.
Well, what would be the point of that?
I don't know. Second opinion?
Well, there's no need. I'm taking detailed notes on everyone.
Oh, that's good.
And besides, a panel of judges always makes people nervous.
It's just the two of us.
Yeah, but even so, it wouldn't be fair if you'd missed the morning candidate.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. We're hiring a temp for 2 weeks. We're not interviewing the next pope.
Yeah, look, why don't you just let me know when the next one arrives, OK? I think that's your job.
And now, after a count of 3, you will open your eyes and return to the room. 1, 2, 3. How do you feel?
Great. I feel great.
That's good. Now, slowly, in your own time, come up to standing.
Hi, this is Amar Jindal. I can't get to the phone right now. Please leave me a message.
Hey, what happened to your needle man?
Did a runner.
You're kidding?
No, he's passing up the trip of a lifetime. His wife's organised the whole thing too. Just imagine how she's going to feel.
Well, if he wants to go enough, he'll come back and see you.
Or skip getting the jabs. I'll stuff it and have to go round and see him.
A woman on a mission.
Too right. I've got 100% success rate of needle phobia.
Well, it'd be a shame to blot your copybook.
So I'll see you again next week.
Of course. Same time, same place.
Maybe we can do lunch.
I'd love to. Take care, you.
And you. I look forward to it.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Amar,
What's the matter?
nothing. I wasn't expecting to see you, that's all.
Why in your work?
I decided to work from home.
What about your meetings?
I took a conference call. So, how did it go?
Yeah, fine.
You did have them, didn't you?
Of course. So what have you been doing all morning?
Nothing much. I made breakfast, caught up with everything.
Did anyone come around?
No? Were you expecting someone?
No. This room smells a bit funny, doesn't it?
Does it?
I think.
Well, I'd better go.
Where are you going?
The dress I ordered from India has just come in. And look what else came in today. The tickets. We're going, Amar. Can you believe it? We're actually going. Are you all right? You look a bit pale.
I'm fine.
You might have had a reaction to the jabs. OK, I better go. I won't be long.
Well, come on, Dr. Woodson. The floor is yours.
Oh, please don't say that. There's nothing to divulge.
What? Oh, right, yeah. I went to reception and I discussed my paper with Prince Charles. Weather continues fine.
It was really very boring. There was, lots of standing around.
How did the conversation go?
I don't remember.
You don't remember. George?
There was lots of people there. His entourage was huge. It was all just a bit of an anticlimax, to be honest.
I honestly can't believe I'm hearing this. You were so excited about it before.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you shouldn't be so blasé about it now.
And why not?
Because you've done something really special. Honestly, people go through their whole lives wanting to meet the Queen or Prince Charles, and they never even get close.
Well, I think you'd be surprised how many people. I bet there's somebody here that has.
What, apart from you?
Yes. I mean, all those garden parties and handshakes, there's bound to be someone.
How much?
It's not like you're going to ask him, is it? Oh, Greg, no. No.
Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt your lunch, but I was wondering if you could help us with a little dispute that we're having. Could anyone in here who has ever met a member of the royal family please raise your hand? Thank you. I win. Oh, I should just tell you that my friend here was lucky enough to meet Prince Charles at a reception just this week.
Oh, I'm glad you're still here. I wanted to show this off. The perfect outfit for drinking mango lassi sitting by the pool. You like?
I'm not going.
What?
I'm not going to India with you.
What are you saying? Don't be silly. I knew it. You never wanted to go, did you?
No, I did.
Don't lie to me. So what is it? My family? Is that the reason?
Oh, you know the reason.
Stop playing games, Amar. I deserve to know the truth.
The truth? I don't even know how you can even say that word. I've already given you that chance.
What chance?
To tell me what you were doing this morning.
I told you!
No. I came home early, yeah? I saw you. I saw what you were doing.
Okay, and I was doing it for the both of us. I was going to tell you, I was just trying to find the right time.
What, that's all you can say? I catch you red-handed in our living room, in our own house.
You don't think
that's
that
all you
Duncan
can
and
say?
I can't believe you thought that. You're so sweet.
Wait, do you think this is funny? Do you think I'm joking?
Yes.
Huh? Do you think this is funny?
Oh, stop that!
That's funny.
Stop
Do you
it!
think that's funny?
What are
huh?
you doing?
Do you think that lying and cheating on me, do you think that's funny?
I'm not lying. Duncan practices hypnotherapy.
Look, just stop it, all right?
I was having a session with him, that's all.
Oh, I could see that.
He's an old school friend of mine.
Is that the best you can do? You're having your weekly massage session with an old school friend. That's great.
Hypnotherapy.
Oh, I've never seen it done like that.
Well, it's the truth.
And what were you seeing a hypnotherapist for, anyway? Have you started smoking behind my back as well?
I'm scared of flying.
What?
I have a fear of flying. I was trying to beat it before we went to India. But I don't suppose that matters anymore, does it?
How was lunch?
Oh, fine.
Is everything okay, George?
What do you mean?
I don't know, just not very forthcoming with the royal gossip, that's all.
Actually, Julia, you'd better sit down. There's something I want to get off my chest.
Okay.
I didn't actually meet Prince Charles.
Why, didn't he turn up?
No, I mean, we didn't get introduced. He was running late. I didn't make the cut. I guess I thought it was a bit more important than it actually was.
Oh, George, I'm really sorry.
Oh, there's nothing to be sorry about. Not in the grand scheme of things.
You must be disappointed, though.
Well, I was, but then I came to my senses, thankfully. I mean, the whole thing was supposed to be about alternative health practice, not about whether or not I got to schmooze with royalty.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, although I'm having to pay the price for the build-up today. I'm to face everyone, especially you.
Ah, yes, well, I did go over the top a bit with the whole publicity thing, and I'm very sorry about that. Anyway, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It was still a great thing to be part of, wasn't it?
Yeah, you could say that. Although I did surpass myself.
Oh, you didn't get drunk, did you?
Let's just say the wine flowed.
Listen, I was thinking about what you said this morning. You said that you and your wife trust each other completely. Well, don't you think it's time for a little trust?
It's a bit late for that. She's upstairs packing her bags.
Well, then it's not too late. Go and talk to her. Or are you going to throw it away over some misunderstanding of your own stupid pride?
Harpreet, this is Michelle. She's the nurse from the surgery.
Hi.
Look, I just want to tell you what happened this morning at the doctor's.
Well, I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Perhaps you should hear him out. It'll only take a minute.
Look, Harpreet, I didn't have the vaccinations after all.
I see. So you lied to me.
No, it's not like that at
Well,
all.
you said he'd had them.
Yes, I know, but
Then
just...
it's a lie. Just like you wanting to go to India in the first
Look,
place.
are you going to hear me out or what?
No, I'm not. Because I've heard enough lies for one day already.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll just shut up.
Oh, that went well. Are you going to tell her or not? The truth, Amar.
Look, Harpreet, I didn't have the vaccinations because I couldn't. I passed out. When I saw the needles, I just fainted.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm scared of needles.
Is this a joke?
Your husband has a very serious phobia. No joke.
Well, I mean, it is quite funny, actually, if you think about it. We're both as bad as each other.
Why didn't you tell me? Were you too proud to say anything?
Well, you were the same.
No, Amar. I knew if I mentioned any fear of flying, you'd cancel the flights. And then when would I see my family? I had to do this on my own.
But all that time, all the trips that I planned, I never understood why you didn't want to come.
I did want to come, I just couldn't.
And what about our honeymoon in Lake District? We had 10 days of torrential rain when we could have been in Italy.
Yeah, but we still had a good time, didn't we?
Yeah, we had a wonderful time. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not trusting you.
I'm sorry for not telling you. But what now? The trip?
I still want to go.
Yeah, but you tore up the tickets.
Yeah, I know, but I've always wanted to go.
Well, the offer still stands. If you want to come in next week. Both of you, that is.
What do you say? If I can do it, I know you can.
You know, now that I've told you, it feels so much better.
Renee, blonde? Why am I not surprised? Well, I must admit, though, it is the most impressive CV. Here. Oh, look.
She was the best by quite a stretch.
Yeah, looks good on paper.
Well, let's face it, she's more qualified than you are. Obviously, she wouldn't have your know-how, but I was thinking perhaps if Renee came in for the day, then Donna could show her the ropes.
Donna?
Sure. Gives me a chance to see if she's up to it.
Good. OK, well, that's settled then. I'll leave you to contact Renee and offer her the job. Thanks, both of you. Oh, Jimmy. Well done.
Hey, Angel, I got some good news for you. Yeah, I told you, didn't I? No, you just have to call back tomorrow and speak with the practice manager. The pleasure was all mine, I can assure you. Huh? Okay, bye for now.
No appointments and no waiting as the street doctors set out to make Glasgow a healthier place tonight at 7. Next on BBC1, TV talk shows are locked in a deadly ratings battle in Diagnosis Murder. The one to watch tonight.
Well, it's that time of year.